What's going on, guys? Angelo here, coming to you with another video, and it's been over 2 months now since I had my Tinwoo Tech Eclipse smartwatch, and I'm finally going to give you guys a full review. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alrighty, so first things I want to go ahead and point out is that this was given to me. The company sent this one out to me. They're not sponsoring the video today, but they did give me a discount code for you all if you want to use it. You can just use code Angelo10 at checkout, or you can use the link in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into the full review. I actually had to write down a lot of the specs, mainly because I would have forgot them if I hadn't have. There's a lot that you get honestly for $60, and I'm not just saying that. This watch, I've been using this watch ever since they gave it to me. Now it has an all-day heart rate monitor, you have do not disturb mode, you have adjustable brightness, it's IP68 dust and water resistant. It also has find my phone features. You're also going to get weather capability and location. It actually has an always on display that will stay on for up to 18 hours, and on top of that you're going to get music control. It has 8 sport modes, an eco mode, and it also comes with a magnetic charger. The first thing I want to go ahead and talk about is battery life. This is one key thing for me when I'm wearing a watch, as I know the Apple Watch tends to die very rapidly. With that being said though, this watch has lasted me so long. I left it without a charger for literally over 2 weeks, and it only went down 1 bar, guys. So I'm pretty sure this could literally last you like at least a whole month and a half, and you'd be fine without even having to charge it. I do charge it every day when I get home. Sometimes I do forget, and it's still at a full battery. So that's the big plus about this, is that even though it is always on display, it still gives you a great battery life. The durability of this watch is very well constructed. It's really strong. I like how durable it is. It feels bulky, but not too bulky. It feels premium. Plus, they do have other colors for the watch band. If you were wondering, they do make this for women as well. You can actually take this band off. This is a TPU sport band, so it's meant to be like sweat resistant. And you can get like different colors like red, blue, light green color, pink. There's a bunch of colors, so you can check them out on the website. I have used this in the rain. It definitely is water resistant. I didn't have any problems with that. I don't usually go in the pool with a watch on. I actually haven't been to a pool in a minute. Obviously, with all the stuff that's happening, there's really no reason to be going to the pool at this point in time. The music control also works really well. If I'm playing a song, you can actually turn up the volume or turn it down. That works as well. As far as the brightness, you can definitely see this thing outside with full brightness on, and you don't even need the full brightness sometimes. I usually keep it halfway. I like that I can adjust the brightness on here, and you really don't need it that bright. When it's dark outside, you can see this perfectly fine at the lowest setting. It comes with multiple watch faces already installed, so you can choose from which one that you like. The one that I have right now actually shows my weather, steps, as well as my calories, the location, time. It shows the date and my battery percentage. Now, some of them show different things depending on really what you want. As far as the location on this device, it tells you where you are in the vicinity, but it doesn't give you like Google Maps on here. You're not going to get like Apple Maps or something on the watch. Now, if you use the app, it will work a little bit better, but I highly recommend they work on the app. Now, I said in my first video that it worked perfectly well, but it wouldn't connect actually after that. For some reason, it wouldn't connect my watch anymore, and it still does the steps and the times, everything is correct, but for some reason, it won't connect to the phone anymore. I don't know what happened. I might have to like restart it, which I really don't want to do because I like everything's already set in the watch. So that was the one problem that I did see. The app does need a little bit of work now. One thing I also wanted to point out was that if you have iOS 9.0 or above, you can use this device. But if not, you won't be able to use it. And if you have Android 5.0 or higher, you'll be able to use it. And if you don't, then you won't be able to use it. The heart rate monitor works perfectly fine. It works great. It definitely tells me when I'm really active or when I'm calm. As far as the sport modes, I don't usually use that. I haven't actually used it at all. I don't really feel the need to. I don't do baseball. I don't do football. I don't do basketball, but they do have the modes if you're trying to train or something. The watch will help you out if you need it. If you're wondering about notification, it definitely will notify you, and it will vibrate on your wrist. It will also let you set your goal, and it will vibrate once you hit the goal. So I've set it like 10,000. It'll usually just vibrate for about 10 seconds, no longer than that, and it just lets you know that you've hit your goal. I will say it's very limited to what apps you can use. Honestly, you can't use too many. The only ones that I have on here is Twitter, because it won't let you do Instagram or any other like the major ones like Snapchat. It would have been nice to actually have that feature on here, but it doesn't let you do that. It's only like WhatsApp and a few other like Japanese or Chinese brands. As far as the weather, that did work well when it was connected to my phone, but because it won't reconnect to my phone, I can't get the weather anymore, which is a bummer because it went like 10 days out into the weather and actually was really helpful at the time. But hopefully I can figure out a way. I'll try to contact support because support really is helpful. I've just been so busy lately that I haven't really had a chance to talk with them. I love the magnetic charger, but I do wish that it held the watch. It just kind of sits there. You just have to let your watch sit there and it's no actual spot to like hold the watch into like how the Apple Watch or Galaxy Gear Watch would. Just make sure that you connect the magnets properly. You'll know if you're doing it wrong because it'll kind of just jolt you. Just make sure you line it up right. The magnets are strong. For $60, you get a lot, and I think it's the best bang for your buck honestly right now, besides like the Maze Fitbit. But I really like this watch. It's bright enough. The colors are great. The watch faces are nice. Love the features in it. I just wish it did a little bit more. But honestly, you can't really talk about it too much. For $60, I think it's a solid watch. That's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, if you really want to purchase this, there is a 10% discount code. The link will be in the description box below, or you can just use code Angelo10 at checkout. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and join the O Squad. Remember to enable push notifications to stay up to date with everything that's happening on the channel. Till next time, you guys. Peace out.